Hi, welcome back to another battery installation. Thank you for watching our video. Today we are doing a Mercedes-Benz GL. This newer GL from 2020 to the present time, the battery is under the driver's seat. To get to the battery, we had to remove the passenger seat. So to remove the passenger seat, we had to take the two bolts that's in the front and the two bolts that's in the back. To do that, we're going to have to move the seat forward and back so we can get to those bolts. We tried several times to start the car, but the battery is so low that it won't start. So we had to give it a jump start. So we pulled out the portable jump box and we connected it to the car. Our luck, it wasn't strong enough. So we have something up our sleeve. So we took the fresh battery that we're going to install in the car and used some jumping cable, connected it to it and connected it to the car, plus added the jump box. So it'll give us more power to start the car.
Let me press boost or?
All right, now that we got the car started, now we can move the seat forward or back so we can get to those two bolts in the front and the two bolts in the back. All right, now that we're in the back and we have access to the two bolts, we can start removing them. We are using a 10mm socket to remove all four bolts from the seat. Once we remove those two bolts, now let's bring back the seat so we can remove the bolts in the front. Now with all the four bolts removed, the seat is going to tilt back and we have access to the wire harness under the seat. Let's disconnect the wires so we can move the seat out of the way and we can get to the battery. All these wires are color coordinated. So the same color is going to be the same color in the socket. So when you are placing it back, there's no way you can mismatch them or confuse them. To disconnect the wire from the socket, just press in on the tab, move the top forward across, it'll lift up from the socket, it'll come right out. Once all the wires are disconnected and we get the harness out of the way, now we can just pull out the seat, get it out of the way. Once the seat is out of the way, now you can see that we have plenty of access here to the top of the battery where we can start removing the panel and part of the rug. To remove this door trim, all you have to do is just place your finger in the bottom and keep pulling up and it'll come apart. Then let's remove the rug out of the way. We just pull it from here and lift it up all the way to the pedals. Remove this wire harness out of the way. Let's lift this panel up so we can grab the black foam in the bottom and get it out of the way. Now with a trim remover, we're going to remove this wire harness out of the way. There's two of these holding it together. Now all we got left is this plastic covering on top of the battery. It's held by a couple of 10mm plastic nuts. Once we removed all the 10mm bolts, then we can remove this plastic covering. We're just going to remove the trim out of the way until it come out of each corner. Just keep on working it. Start from here, let the trim go, and then we're going to take it out of this bend. Once it come out of the bend, the whole piece will come out. And here's the battery. We finally got to the battery. This is a 49 AGM. You have to replace this battery with a 49 AGM, same spec. Let's remove the battery hold down. This is a 13mm bolt, and we are using a 13mm socket to remove it. Let's remove the two terminal, positive and negative. We are going to be using a 10mm socket to loosen those two bolts. And with the help of a flathead screwdriver, we're going to lift up the terminal. We're going to place a rag on it because this is the positive wire. This wire is still alive. And if you can see here, all around, all we have is metal. There's no plastic. So be careful. Try to do your best so this wire doesn't touch any part of the chassis. Let's place the wire there, and now let's retrieve the new battery. I placed the bend hole plug in the other side of the battery. We just tap it in with the handle or the flathead screwdriver. Let's begin by placing the battery in the battery tray, just being really careful that you move all the wires out of the way and that the positive wire doesn't touch any metal. Let's unwrap the positive terminal and connect it to the battery. And the same with the negative. Let's tighten the two terminals. And don't forget the air vent. This battery is well covered here in the bottom, so it had to breathe somewhere. Now all we're doing is installing back part. So let's begin by installing the battery hold down. This hold down used a 13mm bolt. Let's put back the plastic cover that was on top of the battery. We're just going to slide it under the bend and work the sides of it. Just be patient. All you have to do is just keep on maneuvering until it falls in place. Little by little, the whole plastic is going to fall in place. All right, once we're done working with that plastic into submission, now it's time to place those 10mm plastic lug nuts all around this plastic. Let's put back the air vent. And right next to the air vent, we have this foam that go all the way around from one side to the other under the bottom of the trim of the door. Let's put back the trim of the door. We're just going to slide it in on the top and press it in and then clip on the bottom. You'll start hearing them all going one by one. With your finger, just work out this rubber piece that go around the trim. This is a water seal, so it had to be right on top of the plastic trim. And the final piece is going to be this plastic that go in between the air vent. Once everything is installed on the floor, now it's time to put the seat back. Let's maneuver the seat forward until it falls in line where it's supposed to go. Alright, let's install the seat. We're going to put all the wires back. Just remember, all the wires are color coordinated. Right on top of the harness, you can see each color for each wire. And to connect this wire, all you have to do is just press in and lift up the lock, and it will lock it in together.
So it's supposed to be halfway. This one goes.
Once the seat is connected, it's time to put the two 10mm bolts on this front seat. Both of these bolts are 10mm. Let's move the seat forward so we can get to the bolt in the back of the seat. This plastic spacer that go in between the seat and the rail, it came out. So let's place it back in. Let's secure the seat by placing the two 10mm bolt in the back. And with the seat secure, we are done installing the battery. So the next step is going to be to register the battery to this car. If you want to know how to register these batteries, check our videos out. We have a couple videos showing how to register these batteries. Let me know if the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.